Once I had finished my music video, I had made sure to get some audience feedback so that I'd be able to reflect on these criticisms and therefore be able to improve myself for any future projects that involve music videos or just filming or editing in general.
I thought it was really good, and it had really good editing and transitions, and the locations were really good, but sometimes there were like vans and cars and stuff, and I think it could do with more movement rather than static shots.
I really liked the lighting. I think it was like really well lit, but sometimes you were filming her and her head was like cut off a little bit at the top, so maybe have it so she's always in frame.
I definitely think that there were too many static shots for some of the locations, such as the fountain and the alleyway scenes, and I think the reason for this was because I hadn't planned out the locations ahead of time. I had an idea of what I wanted, but finding these specific locations took a long time, and as a result we had less time in each location. This meant that I wasn't able to shoot the music video fully from multiple angles, and instead did it once from like one angle in full, and then for the rest of the footage I shot it was in bits, so I stopped the music and then I moved and started it again. But when it came to editing these parts, I found that this disrupted the continuity, as you could tell that she had stopped and started again because of the slightly late reaction to the music starting again. So I think that next time I should go to the location beforehand to find the exact locations I need in order to ensure that we had enough time to film in all locations. I also agreed that there were times when she wasn't properly in frame and the top of her head was cut off. In order to prevent this from happening, I should look over the footage at the time instead of watching it when I get home, so that if I don't like the way she is framed, I can film it again. Here's a voice memo that my friend sent me about what she thought about the music video after watching it on YouTube.
I thought the transitions between one shot and the next were really good, with different angles and way in which one shot went into the next, like different directions. And a last thing I would say is the symmetry of the music video. I thought the events through which the video ran was really good, going from one to the next, and how starting at the same point where the music video began, it just tied in the whole video really nicely. On the other hand, things I would think of improving would be making the shots more fast-paced, so making sure that one scene doesn't go too long and it can become interrupted by another scene by mixing or cutting more scenes into it, just to match the beat of the video. And that's all I would say.
I think that in the future this could be improved by making sure that I capture a larger variety of shots so that I am able to quicken the pace of editing because I have more footage to put into the music video.
The music video reminded me of K-pop in some aspects, such as the dancing and the colours. The colours were very bright and vivid, which is a trademark of K-pop music videos. If I had to criticise something, it would probably be there was a point where the dance move connection didn't connect properly in the transition, and also at some points the top of her head was slightly cut off.
I think that this could be prevented by monitoring the video more closely, so maybe watching it at a slower speed and picking out the points that didn't fit within the music video properly. This is important as in the industry, a lot of people will see that mistake and point it out, and it's seen as quite unprofessional if these faults are left into the finished product. So in the future I will make sure to properly look over the video and edit out the points that don't match the music video or the product that I'm making.
Overall, this experience has given me an even greater appreciation for K-pop artists and their directors, as well as the staff who work on the music video. Producing this music video was a long process. I had no idea how much time it would take to plan, film and edit the music video. We had to get so many takes in order to get the perfect shots, even though it was freezing outside. We spent a lot of time preparing, but it was all worth it because I was able to create a music video that I am really proud of.